Good morning. In computer science, the lesson number 1, Introduction to Networking. Okay, let's see the lesson. In this lesson, we are going to see about what is network, okay, and what are the types of networks, and in that types of network, what are the types of topologies are used. Those things we are going to see in this lesson, okay. First of all, what do you mean by network? What do you mean by network? Anyone can guess? In day-to-day life, we are using internet, isn't it? No. So how the internet works? By means of the network. Okay. So what is network? Means it consists of two or more computers that are linked in order to share the resource such as printer, CD, or exchange the files, or allows the electronic communication. If we are connecting two or more computers, okay, for the purpose of sharing the resource, then it is said to be a network. Okay. So why we have to connect the computers, two or more computers, means to share the resource. Here they are specifying the resource means either it can be a hardware equipment such as printer or CDs, okay, or else exchanging the files. If you want to share the files, okay, from one machine to other machines, or if you want to share the electronic communications, router, hubs, switches, etc. Okay. So what is network means? Two or more computers are linked together to share the resource is called as network. Okay. Here network means either it may be a file or any hardware component such as web camera or printer, scanner, etc. Okay. Then networks are built within a combinations of computer hardware and software. So what is network? It is a combinations of what? Hardware as well as software. Okay. They are showing the picture for network. Assume that the two or more PCs are connected here. Okay. By means of what? The picture here they are showing, it is a hub. Okay. So by means of hub and modem, they are connecting the computers each other. Okay. This is a picture which shows the network exists between the computers. Okay. Then features of computer. So what are the main features of computer is? First one, communication speed. Okay. Second one, file sharing. And third one, backup and rollback is easy. And fourth one, software and hardware sharing. Okay. And next one, security. And next one, scalability. And the last one is reliability. Okay. So these are the some features of the network. So what are the features? Communication speed, file sharing, backup, software and hardware sharing, security, scalability and reliability. These are the features. Communication speed means we can access the maximum speed of access in the network. Okay. Then file sharing, we can share the files, whatever kind of files. Either it may be a Word or Excel sheet or a PowerPoint or some other applications. Okay. Then backup and rollback. If you want to save the data, if you want to keep the copy of some data, then you can take the backup. You can save one copy. Okay. For future reference. Then software and hardware sharing. You can share the software as well as the hardware also. Software in the sense any applications. Okay. Any application. Either it may be a programming languages or either it may be a MS Office like. Okay, anything. Then hardware sharing means printer or then web camera, scanner, etc. Security is very high. Okay, it gives the security. Okay. Then scalability, the range of speed. Okay, you can transfer the n number of datas at the same time. There is no restriction at all. Then reliability in the sense which means which gives the security. Okay, by means of giving protection to the system as well as the softwares. Okay. Next one, components of computer. Next heading, components of computer networks. Okay, what are the components which are used in computer network? Let's see one by one. First one, cable. Next one, hub. Third one, switch. Fourth one, NIC, network interface card. And next one, modem and router. These are the some basic components which is used in the computer networks. Okay, depending upon the type of networks, you have to install those parts. It is not necessary to install all the parts in the computer networks. According to the type of, there are so many types of network. Let's see one by one. So what kind of network you are choosing, according to that you have to install those components. Okay, for example, in a wireless network you don't need cables and hubs so on, because in wireless network we will use the radio waves and signals, so we don't need cables and hubs and all. Okay, let's see. The first component is cable. Okay, cable is one way of transmission media which can transmit the communication signals. So through the cables, okay, we can able to transmit the information in the form of signals in the network. Okay, if we are using telephone in our home, then by means of telephone network we are accessing the internet, isn't it? No, by means of modem we are accessing the internet connections. How the informations are going through in your modem from your computer through the your friend system? By means of the cables. Okay, so the cable is one of the transmission. Nowadays we are not using the modem as a major component in internet connections, because we are using phones, and through the phones we are accessing the internet. This is an example for wireless network. If you are using internet means, if you are using phone means. Okay, so cable, so in early days cable only is the transmission media which we can transmit the communication signals in network. Then the wired network topology uses special type of cable to connect the computers on a network. So if you are connecting the group of computers in a network, okay, what is mean network means the group of computers connected to the SSTV network, isn't it? No. So in that wired network topology, okay, we have to use a special type of cable to transmit the data over the network. The next one, twisted pair cable. High-speed cables can transmit 1 gigabits per second or more. So through the twisted pair cables, the wires are twisted one over other. So that kind of cables is called twisted pair cable. Okay, this kind of wires you might see in your home. Okay, so the high-speed cable, this is one of the high-speed cable which will transmit data 1 gigabits of data per second. Okay, ஒரு செகண்டுக்கு 1 gigabits of data transfer பண்ண முடியும், அவ்வளோ ஸ்பீடா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Then coaxial cable, which are more resembles like TV installation cable. It is more expensive than twisted pair cable but provide high data transmission speed. These coaxial cable, it will look like a TV installation cable. If you are installing the TV in your home, at that time you might see the different types of cables. The cables which is used in the TV installation is a coaxial. It is similar to coaxial cables more or less. Okay, when compared to twisted cable, which one is expensive? Coaxial cable is expensive. Okay, even though it is expensive, but it provides high data transmission speed also. The next one, fiber optic cables. It is a high speed cable which transmit the data using light beams. Okay, so among the all other cables, which one is high speed means fiber optic cables. Okay, so how it will transmit the data means by means of light signals. Okay, in all other cables information is transferred as a signals, zeros and ones, electrical signals, whereas here fiber optic cables the data is transmitted as a light beams through a glass bound fibers. So over the cable there is a material which is coated with glass and as well as the fibers. Okay, so fiber optic cable is a high data transmission cable when compared to all other types of cable, which means it can be able to transfer this data at very fast. Okay, and cost is also very expensive when compared to other types. So or among all other cables, which one is very fast means fiber optic cable, and which one will transmit the data at very fast rate means fiber optic cables only. Okay, they are giving the pictures of cables. Listen, this is an example for twisted pair cables. See here, the wires are twisted one over the other, isn't it? No, over that wires, they are insulated. The wires are insulated in the plastic material. Usually நம்ம வீட்லலாம் பார்த்துருப்போம். பார்த்தனா ஏதாவது வயரிங் கொடுக்கும்போது வயர்ஸ் இருக்கும், உள்ள வந்து காப்பர் வயர் இருக்கும், அப்படிதானே? சில இதில் வந்து 2-3 வயர் காப்பர் வயர் ட்விஸ்ட் ஆகிருக்கும், அதெல்லாம் என்ன ட்விஸ்டட் பேர் வயர்ஸ். இது மேலே உள்ள கோட்டிங் மெட்டீரியல். Then coaxial, this is an example for the coaxial cable. Okay, and fiber optic cable, you see the cables, and over that there is a fiber material, then over that this is a glass. Okay, this is a glass material and this is a fiber material, over that a coated thing, plastic coated thing. Okay, then hub. What does mean by hub means? It is a device which will split the network connection to multiple computers, which means if you are making one computer as a, if you are consisting one computer as a server, and in that server network, in that network 2 or more system want to access the server means, how 2 or more system can access the server means by means of the hub. Okay, assume that there is some other system in that place. Okay, and this particular computer is act as a server means, and this one is a client, and similarly think that there are more n number of computers want to access the server means, by means of hub they have to access the server network. Okay, when a computer requests the information from a network or a specific computer, it sends the request to the hub through the cable. Then the hub receives the request and transmit to the entire network. Okay, if you want to transmit the information, assume that in our lab, okay, one system is act as a server and all the systems are act as a client means. Okay, or else the two systems want to communicate with all other systems. So how, if you want to share the information among the n number of computers, okay, from one computer, from one specific computer, then you have to transmit the information through the hub only. Okay, so when a computer requests some information from the, assume that there is a computer act as a server, okay, and you want to request the information from the server. If you are requesting some information means that information is carried through a cable and passed to the hub, and then it passed to the server. The hub will receive the request and transmit to the entire network. Okay, then switches. It is like a hub, but it built with the advanced features. It's look like a hub only, but it has some extra facility. So it uses physical device addresses. Okay, each device have addresses. Okay, in each incoming message, so that it can deliver the message to the right destination or port. This will the switch will receive the request with the device addresses. Okay, in a network there may be n number of systems, isn't it? No. So how the switch will identify this message is come from this machine? Then how it will identify? By means of the physical device address. Okay, in the switch என்ன பண்ணுது, எந்த சிஸ்டம்ல இருந்து ரெக்வஸ்ட் வருதுன்னு எப்படி ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணுதா? ஒவ்வொரு டிவைஸுக்கும் ஒரு பிசிக்கல் டிவைஸ் அட்ரஸ் இருக்கு, அதான் ஐபி அட்ரஸ் சொல்றோம். அதை எடுத்துட்டு அது மூலமா என்ன பண்ணுது, ஓ இது இந்த சிஸ்டம்ல இருந்து இந்த ரெக்வஸ்ட் வந்திருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்னது இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை கேப்சர் பண்ணி எங்க அனுப்பணுமோ அந்த ஐபி அட்ரஸ் வச்சு என்ன பண்ணுது, திரும்பி போர்ட் வழியா அனுப்பி விடுது. ஓகேவா? தென் network interface card. The network adapter is a device that enables a computer to talk with other computers using so MAC address அப்படினு ஒரு ஓகேவா, ஒவ்வொரு ஹார்ட்வேர் காம்போனன்ட்டுக்கு ஒரு அட்ரஸ் இருக்கு. அந்த ஹார்ட்வேர் காம்போனன்ட்டோட MAC அட்ரஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் என்ன பண்ணுது, இந்த நெட்வொர்க் அடாப்டர் NIC அப்படின்றது என்ன பண்ணுது அப்படின்னா, the entire structure is called NIC, NAC interface card. ஓகேவா, இது என்ன பண்ணுது அப்படின்னா, ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டர் இன்னொரு கம்ப்யூட்டரும் கம்யூனிகேட் பண்றதுக்கு ஒவ்வொரு காம்போனன்ட்டோட MAC அட்ரஸ் வச்சு தான் என்ன பண்ணுது, கம்யூனிகேட் பண்றதுக்கு அலோவ் பண்ணுது. இந்த NIC இல்லைன்னா ஒர்க் ஆகாது. ஓகே, then there are two types of network called wired and wireless. Wired means wired net cables. If the network interface card uses cables and connectors to transfer the data, that is known as wired NIC card. Okay, wireless card means the data is transmitted through radio wave technology, that is said to be wired network NIC card. Okay, data அனுப்புறதுக்கு கேபிள்ஸும் கனெக்டர்ஸும் யூஸ் பண்ணி அனுப்பணும்னா அதுக்கு பேர்